Sherlock Holmes. We're going to play this today. An interesting little game that is free at the moment. Let's see. I've enjoyed it so far. Let's see what this is.
Into your clothes and come. I'll wait for you in the sitting room.
Alright.
I've just received a note from Inspector Lestrade.
Oh, yeah.
A letter from the suburbs. He is in need of my presence. Whenever he has asked for my assistance, it has always turned out to be entirely justified. I fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your collection.
Oh, yes, they all seem worthy of...
However, I regret your fatal habit of looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
Oh, Holmes, you...
I beg your pardon, I digress. It would be much better to examine this matter than to try to convince you.
There. Alright. It's a letter. Hello. So, we're going to be playing the Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment today. Alright then, I've got it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that was just the last case. Table. Yeah.
I can tell from Lestrade's handwriting that he was in a hurry when he wrote this letter.
Alright then.
The Brackenstall family coat of arms.
So this game is like really like detailed as such, you could say. It's like you gotta find each clue, you've gotta
A wax seal with the monogram
E.B. Anyways, like I was saying. My dear Holmes, I should be very glad of your immediate assistance in what promises to be our most remarkable case. It is something quite in your line. Except for releasing the lady, I will see that everything is kept exactly as I have found it. But I beg you not to lose instant, as it is difficult to leave that word there. Yours gravely, Inspector Lestrade.
So, what is it, Holmes?
Promising, as always. It appears to be a case of murder.
Indeed.
So you believe that Sir Eustace is dead?
I should say so. Lestrade wouldn't have sent for me otherwise. His writing shows considerable agitation, and he is not an emotional man.
Isn't it?
These people belong to high society. The quality of the writing paper, the E.B. monogram, and the coat of arms. The crime was committed before midnight.
Holmes, how can you possibly tell?
Well,
It's like midnight, really. Let's go. So anyways, like I was saying before, the entire scene. This game I've played basically, I think to completion. I believe that this is the last case. No, this is not the last case, but I'm getting close to the last case. As you can see, we are looking. I was surprised at the last case. I do like this game just because of the stuff it gives you. Interesting. My suspects are in 3 this time. Very interesting. Let's see what it gives.
Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson, here you are. I'm very glad that you have come, but perhaps I should not have troubled you after all.
Why?
and why is that?
Lady Brackenstall has come to her senses, and she has given so clear an account of the affair that there is not much left for us to do. You remember that Lewisham gang of burglars?
What, the 3 Randalls?
Exactly. The father and 2 sons. It's their work. They stole a silver service, which is of great value.
Sir Eustace Brackenstall is dead.
Yes. His head was knocked in with his own poker.
Damn.
violent act of aggression.
Yes, the poor lady. She has had a most dreadful experience.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have been there.
Chair. But I think
Wow.
that you would best see her and hear her account of the facts. She's in the morning with her maid, Teresa Wright,
Where is the body of the deceased?
in the dining room. We haven't touched anything.
All right, I'm going to examine it.
Very good, Watson.
Okay. Alright, let's go and talk to the lady. Where are you, mate?
Ladies, allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, it's David,
My name is
so-
Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting Inspector Lestrade in this investigation.
Mr. Holmes, I am the wife of Sir Eustace Brackenstall. We were married only a year ago.
Damn.
I'm sorry for your loss. Please accept my deepest condolences.
I suppose that it is no use my attempting to conceal that our marriage has not been a happy one. I fear that all would tell you that, even if I were to attempt to deny it.
What happened last night?
Can you describe to me the events of yesterday evening?
Is it really necessary? I have already told Inspector Lestrade all that happened.
Yes, madam, it is.
I will tell you then. Sir Eustace retired about 10:30.
There he is.
I sat in this room until after 11.
Okay.
Absorbed in a book. Before I went upstairs, I entered the dining room to fetch a candle and... Oh God.
Please, go on.
Oh, dead body.
As I approached the French window, I found myself face to face with an elderly, broad-shouldered man who had just stepped into the room. Close behind the first man, I saw two others.
Alright.
One of them struck me a savage blow with his fist and felled me unconscious to the ground.
Dicks.
And then,
When I came to myself, I found that they had secured me tightly to the dining room chair. It was at that instant my unfortunate husband entered the room.
he fought with the intruders.
Yes, I think he had heard them, for he was holding a stick. But they were three, and he eventually succumbed. One of them, the elder one, struck him a terrible blow with the poker. Fainted once more. When I opened my eyes, they had withdrawn, and my brave Teresa came to my assistance.
Okay, now this is an interesting part of the game. You get to examine people. And you can use their Australian origin, mate. That's where I'm from. But yeah, I think it would be as take the other Australian in this game. Really feel sort. Go there. Pelchicks.
Did these three villains steal anything?
Did they?
Yes, I found that they had taken the silver from the sideboard.
Right.
You can see for yourself in the dining room.
Okay.
You mentioned that your marriage was not a happy one. Was there anything specific that was troubling you?
He was not a nice man when he was young, and I suffered from dark moods.
Oh, well, they should have been better. Ooh.
I see.
Maybe that's having control, yeah. Oops. Blood bruises.
The bruises on your hands are at least 1 week old. Your husband caused those bruises?
Did they?
How do you... Yes, he did. He was very angry at the time. Out of control. Again.
Damn, this is
Eustace
an
was
abusive
a
relationship.
To be tied to such a man for life is worse than death.
Dan Bray.
Your ladyship.
Question mark, can do that. Teresa, my mind. My name. Suspect 1
Teresa,
is
I would like to hear your testimony.
Certainly, sir.
I'm guessing you're suspect 2. But he was suspect 3. Alright. I don't understand. hearing, working hands, coffee stealing. Alright then.
As I sat by my bedroom window, I saw 3 men in the moonlight down by the lodge gate. But I thought nothing of it at the time. If I'd known...
And then,
I went to bed, and it was more than an hour after that I heard my mistress scream. And down I ran, to find her tied to the chair and him on the floor with his head smashed. That's all I know.
Wow. So interesting. Okay. Table. Newspaper.
the description of the Randall gang provided by Lady Brackenstall is identical to the one in his apartment.
Well, she might be just reading it from the newspaper. Silent behavior. What? There we go. So this... I believe that, like, this is the story, like, this is the, like, clues board that leads you to a certain conclusion, and yes, there's more than just one conclusion, which I absolutely love. Whoa, what's this?
These sketches are most definitely made by the picture frame.
Oh, hello.
This is Sir Eustace's safe. There may be something important to
Well, I bet you she doesn't know it.
Lady Brackenstall, would you open this wall safe?
No, it is my husband's safe. I do not have a combination.
Recommend
We
to
have to open it. Your ladyship.
Oh, best thing about this game? First person. Oh, so much easier.
Let us try to open its safe.
The reckoning.
This safe can be locked. I only have to pay entry. The dial will vibrate with set to the correct number.
Oh my god, that's money. Money, money, money.
It is common practice to keep one's valuables in a safe behind a painting. It should not really pose a challenge for a criminal.
So, they didn't want to steal the money? Empty? Yeah. What is this? Medical forms. Sir, that name. Your current physical and mental state is of great concern. There are several signs of hepatic decompensation. The last time that we met, your eyes were bloodshot and your skin was tinged with yellow. There is a particular odor from your breath that is common in those signs from liver damage, alcohol. Then there are lung bacteria that are discussed. The leg cramps you have described to me are caused by laxity to the nervous system, which in turn is caused by excess of alcohol, like everything else in this report. That includes the tremors you'll ever received except hard at the time of the examination, which is the sign of evolving nebulae. There are also signs of electric cavity, which are evident with your swollen stomach this going under. The pain beneath your left ribs indicates a medley, which may lead to fatal and your condition may pose a risk to others. Your excessive alcohol consumption lowers your self-control and heightens your aggression. I am able to help you with this problem. There are a number of treatment options. Look at that. Whoa, this is creepy.
You should examine the body of Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
Alright then. Oh, mental base.
It appears that the bell rope was cut by someone taller than me.
Yes, indeed so. How tall? Exactly. Okay, so this one did that. Interesting. Let's examine the body.
So, Watson, what have you learned from examining Sir Eustace's body?
Well, I can confirm
Yeah.
that death was instant.
Ooh,
Sir
oh,
Eustace was
that's good.
facing his attacker when he received the blow to his head.
Really?
No casualties.
Bullshit. Let's examine the head. Boom.
The head was cracked with the force of the blow.
Oh, that's bad, man.
That must be the murder weapon.
Dang, that's bad way to
It's
get
a
out.
large stick, a formidable weapon.
Alright, so what else do I have? Dead bird, dead body. Which means, does that lead to any other? No, that doesn't at all. Neck, right, and head.
It is covered in blood. Sir Eustace might have struck his head upon it while falling from the blow. That is one possible explanation.
Ooh, that hurt so much. Fireplace and dead body. So now we have two ideas, which would be a deadly option, or someone actually killed him. I do believe that it was an accident.
Barefoot. He had therefore been in bed and did not have time to fully dress.
Okay. Who goes to sleep in that? Rich people. That's who. Glasses.
A
Examine.
decanter standing next to the open bottle.
Okay, glass.
There is beeswing at the bottom, as if the wine had not been decanted before being poured.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Chateau Calon Ségur, French wine.
Thank God I did not have to pronounce that. Whoa.
This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing.
Okay.
This glass has some wine.
So it
It
doesn't.
is rather strange that only one of these glasses has dregs of beeswing inside it,
Yeah.
while the other two are
Yeah,
clear.
that's what I was thinking, totally. See, I think of the same thing. Okay. And
This candle.
yeah, the
These wine bottles are expensive and low.
uh,
A bottle of wine is missing here.
probably
An empty silverware box. It appears that the
if there
The
were.
criminals did not thoroughly ransack the house. They only took a little silverware. This door leads to the upstairs bedrooms. Apparently the criminals did not venture there.
But don't him it. I believe that the criminals do not exist.
What do you know about Sir Eustace, Inspector? What was his reputation?
Okay, what was
A
it?
charming man when sober, with an absolute demon when he was drunk. At such moments he was apparently capable of anything. Once he splashed fuel on Lady Brackenstall's door and set it alight. Another day he threw a decanter of wine at Miss Wright's head.
The alcohol seemed to madden him.
To the point that we were forced to intervene several times to avoid a scandal.
Damn. Dick. I believe there's this table.
This photograph of Lady Brackenstall and her maid Teresa was taken at a court. But which one?
Start. I don't know how to say that word, just
So the lady and her maid came from Australia.
Australia.
On this ship.
This game likes Australia, bro. That's a dick thing to do, just to take a photo. I'm not sure. So this is where she was tied up, I'm guessing.
Sailor's knots. It's interesting. This rope was handled by the millers. We need a scent hound to follow their trail. I will take it with me.
Toby. Just go up the back street to get Toby.
Rope. Let us see how the rope was cut.
Oh.
The fibers at the end of rope are smoothly cut. Let us try to find out what tool was used to cut the rope.
Alright. Scissors. And cut the rope.
The fibers from this cut appear to be different.
Yes, indeed. Oh, a knife, possibly.
If I cut the rope with a knife, it matches the original.
Alright, oh my god, I got Toby in the car. That's so cool. Me and Toby on the case. They're awesome. Loving the background right now, just a copy and paste and circling around and circling around. I believe that this I do believe in something. Hey. Alright.
Such, Toby.
Yes. Toby. Such. I am Toby. Oh my god, I am Toby. This is so cool. What the fuck am I meant to be doing? Search Toby. Help me. Alright. Can Toby open doors? I am the almighty powerful Toby. Let's go. I see the smell. And Sherlock is not following me. Because he isn't. Oh my god. I knew it. It's this shed. Watch the almighty powerful dog open the door. Damn it! Not almighty powerful.
The intruders entered the shed for some reason when they were making off with the silverware.
Unless there were no intruders. Open the door.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
If I found the right track by accident. I went here.
The scent leads to the well. I should check it.
Yes, I'll try big dog. Let's go, my Sherlock partner, because I'm the leader of this case. Toby is my name. Sniff this wall.
The intruder's trail is lost behind this wall. The criminals left the house through the French window. They walked to the shed, then across to the well, before fleeing by climbing over the wall. I wonder why they chose such a winding route.
Interesting. First initial thing. Then okay.
Small gardening tools.
Great interest. Anything being dragged.
Bags of seed. This hook might be...
This is what?
This old suitcase sounds...
Must be. Hello.
There's something glittering at the bottom there. Well, how can I do?
What if I was to remove this and attach a hook and use it, then magically it will attach and then I will be able to get it. See? And I magically will be able to float down and land exactly where I want it to be.
Silverware. This is hardly a coincidence.
Oh, I was right. fork. I can rotate. Well,
The Brackenstall coat of arms. It appears that we have found.
but why? What exactly who? So, murdered by the one person who's visiting that night. He's tall and he is strong. What's this? Look for a sailor. Search for sailor suspects.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
What's the job? We need to find a sailor. Very big and tough sailor. I think he's my man and he needs to be put down here.
Inspector, I have recovered the stolen silverware.
You are a wizard, Mr. Holmes. And where is it?
In the garden well.
Excuse me?
Unique, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Rather absurd. What is the point of stealing silverware and then
Perhaps.
Perhaps I just skipped conversations.
Holmes, don't look at me like that. I don't know what to think about all this.
Where is... what's his face? What the fuck? I didn't hear you. I'm just gonna... Just gonna walk around, creeping up. Fuck up. That's pretty good. Hello. Best side, good news, such bad news. Search for that. 1893. 1893. Rook, yeah.
Here it is.
Oops, should have read that. 2 pages, easy. The Rook. That word, boat carrier from the Adelaide, Southampton, London line. Gunnered building, James Street, London. Has returned from a 6-month voyage through India, New Zealand, and Australia. The ship brought to England Miss Mary Fraser, the heiress of the Fraser family owning land and 10 mines in Australia. This reportedly beautiful young lady is engaged to Sir Frank Still, one of the wealthiest gentlemen in the Kent. Shut up, mate.
At your service, Mr. Holmes. I need a register, my young friend. If you could borrow it, there will be half a guinea for every one of you. I need the crew list of the Rock of Gibraltar in 1893 and their current employment.
I'm straight on it, Mr. Holmes. You really think I'll find it, Holmes?
My secret police is better than the Yard in many ways.
What do you mean?
Here it is, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, thanks,
But
mate.
we can't take it back. It's too risky.
Put it on the table, and I'll take care of it. Good work, young Wiggins.
Thanks, matey. The table's there. There's 2 tables.
This list shows the senior officers.
If anyone needs a date, seriously, you should know. Aha. Oh, someone murdered on my birthday. Alright, I wouldn't have suspected that, but what's that date? On November 10th. Oh, Duncan, I see you.
I do not think that this sailor has any connection
Yeah,
to the case.
Duncan. No, me dumbass. Hot. Fuck. Sick, I'll skip it then.
Captain Jack Crocker is our mysterious visitor. He was the only one around at the time of the murder.
Okay. Sometime later.
Mr. Holmes, I was informed that you were looking for me, and I'd like to know why.
Yes, it is important that we talk. You will soon understand why.
I'm gonna look at you. So, what? I could look honest. Honest. Yeah, we look and he's honest. Strong build, but I will die if I mess with him. But you never know, Sherlock Holmes is quite a fighter. Newspaper reading. Clean booties. Ooh, this was over there. Let's see them all.
You are acquainted with Lady Mary Brackenstone, are you not?
Yes, I think I do remember her from when I was first officer, but I still don't see
It seems your relationship went beyond that of a passenger and first officer.
How dare you?
Indeed, how reckless a feeling is love, particularly if one is prepared to commit a murder in its name.
Explain yourself this instant.
You are aware that the murder made the headlines of the morning press. You read the newspaper report, but to your dismay, found it much fabricated. Once you learned that I wanted to see you, you came straight away. You needed to know that I'd found
You? What do you know?
That evening, you were with Lady Brackenstone, despite the danger.
I'm not afraid, Mr. Holmes. Besides, all of this is just guesswork.
You would be right if there was no evidence.
What?
You trying to run, mate?
Lady Brackenstone was tied to a chair on the night of the murder.
Indeed.
And it was you who tied her up.
You call that evidence?
Toby!
Yes, as she was tied with a sailor's knot. Your handiwork.
So, it's a sailor who's done it. That proves nothing, Mr. Holmes. Not the only sailor in London right now.
That's true.
Your theory is flawed, anyway. On the night of the murder, I was aboard the Shark. I was supervising the repair of a porthole.
At night.
That was an emergency. There was a leak. You can ask the ship's captain. He can confirm.
I'm sure that he can.
Perfect. In that case, we have nothing more to talk about. Good evening, Jack.
Okay, this is getting more
Holmes, what should we do? Would you like to check his alibi?
No, there is no doubt that these men will testify in his favor, and there will be no way to check.
So, what's that?
So, we must work with what we have. We have all the puzzle pieces.
Joey?
Now I understand why you dissected the dog.
Focus in, Captain's Brother. Alright, then. There's no things to say though. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna go for this one because I believe it. Because the clues are so suspicious. Think about it. Like, it goes to who would. That's what wants to say. I'm gonna put it for the sailor or this. I believe that it's either this one or the other one. Like, I don't believe the Reynolds are at all involved. Because it was two people, right? Two people had to drink. Two people drank. They went to the shed. Apparently I'm showing the guy for some reason. Why is the Xbox getting so...
Ladies, I know the full story. You are both guilty, are you not?
Mr. Holmes, I can explain everything.
No, madam, he's bluffing.
It is no use. Your husband was a violent man, a cruel man. Your argument last night ended tragically, with him stumbling and falling, fatally striking his head upon the fireplace grate. However, your mise en scène to divert suspicion was unnecessary. You should have admitted the truth.
The truth is often subjective, Mr. Holmes.
Not to me.
What will you tell Inspector Lestrade?
He will find nothing, as he handed the case over to me. Farewell, ladies.
Is that right? Because clearly...
Inspector, I'm afraid that the murderers have escaped us.
What? Do you mean to tell me that you've failed? Never thought I'd live to see the day.
Suck shit.
I mentioned the murderers, not the case. It is obvious that the crime was committed by 3 criminals who cannot be the Randalls.
You really think so?
You only need to find a gang of 3 thugs wandering around. I can trust you to do that.
If they exist, I'll catch them.
You will find someone, I have no doubt of it. Goodbye, Inspector.
Doesn't mean just blame someone else. Oh shit. It wasn't that. Fuck. I'm finding out what the truth was. I want to. See what his choice was to murder. It may have in fact been because, you know.
Wiggins, could you ask Mr. Crocker to come here again, please? Right away.
Barely an hour has passed.
Why did you make me come here again, Mr. Holmes?
It is over. I know that it was you who killed Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
What?
I know, because of the height at which the rope was cut. The knife used was a sea knife.
Oh,
the
shit.
knots were sailor's knots, and not least the sheer force that was put behind the killing blow. And because you are the only one who knows Lady Mary Brackenstall in London. And because you love her.
Am I about to get into a fight soon?
It's true.
Oh
It is time for you to
shit.
tell us the whole truth.
I admit that I loved Mary madly from the first day that I met her. I never did come to visit her, for I believed that she was in a happy household. When I talked to her maid who told me everything, I was insane with rage. I was due to set sail for 6 months away. I wanted only to see her again. But it turned into a damnable nightmare when he barged in. He dared raise his hand to her. He was not even worthy of licking her boots. Oh, I regret nothing. I admit I killed the monster out of love for her. She will forgive me if she is not.
Lady Brackenstall already forgave you. She said nothing.
Mary.
But that makes her an accomplice as well as her maid. It places her in danger yet again.
Mr. Holmes.
You would not have managed to protect her.
Till I die, do you hear me? Here is a letter that sets everything clear. And it is the one
The
that
fuck
should be
did that come
disclosed to
from?
the police. I am the only culprit. Mary had nothing to do with it. Now it is time to end this.
I really thought I was gonna fucking get her to fight. Oh shit! I was right. Intense. Why? Cushionments. Knife? Possibly?
You should have let me die. How can I live if Mary suffers?
I am sorry, Captain Crocker, but there has been quite enough death in this case.
Oh fuck. I thought he was gonna shoot me. Oh.
Inspector, I give you Sir Eustace's killer. He tried his best to perform his own justice.
Well, I'm not surprised. Yes, it was me. I confess.
Here is a piece of evidence that can be used in court.
Perfect. A case that went smoothly for once.
So, I was correct. I was about that one, and 50-50 chance of getting to the other one. Wow, that was actually really cool, guys, and a really cool ending that I really liked. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, because I really did enjoy that case. This game is actually truly amazing. I do like it. I don't know why I'm in this mood. But anyways, I recommend it if you have an Xbox. It is free for this month, I think. Yeah, it's free for the month. If you don't have an Xbox, I recommend you pick this up. If it's not too expensive, if it's on special or something, yeah, pick it up for sure. It's truly, what's it called? Well, detailed game. I should have started with it. A detailed game that has very many outcomes to each case. I don't know how many cases there are, but then I have much gameplay. I'm having fun so far. It's pretty kind of cool. But anyways, that's the end of that video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment down below, and like the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Also, this will be a... I don't know what this will be. I don't know. But I might do another episode, even though it's just... I'm already halfway through the game, but I did enjoy doing this, so I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed.